am I doing out here? So this is what we're working with here. We got the backpack on the back, and we got this handbag here. I really usually don't like having two bags, but like I said last night, just not a lot I can do about it. I'll probably end up doing one of these actions. That might be how I'm walking every day, just chilling like that. We'll see. Probably got about 15 kg here, maybe 20 kg. Gonna turn into a Sherpa by the time this is over. Then we'll go take our taxi to the bus and then go to Phalpu. We gotta take the bus from Shaba Hill. We got a taxi. Also, shout out to this company. I think this is a Nepali company. Make really delicious protein bars. Morning, first night up here. Had our 15-hour bus ride yesterday from Kathmandu to Phalpu. We got here, we had some dinner. It was funny, I stayed in the same place I stayed when I came up here 2 years ago because I remember the family being really sweet. And I was with some people on the bus and they were like, do you know a good place? And I was like, you know, you can come with me if you want. And they came here and they just were like, what the heck? Because there's no hot water and it's like a little bit of like a, you know, it's just like a little family house, you know, but I love it. It was cold last night. I slept in my shirt and had a double comforter blanket here. It was all right. Now I'm going to take my little bucket shower, have a little breakfast, and then we got like a 8 to 12 hour Jeep ride up to Sergey, and Sergey is where we can start hiking. That's where we're going to go today, and then we'll go sleep in the first place we find. Here we are. We made it to our first place. Only about 25-minute walk from Sergey, where I got dropped off by the Jeep. But it was about to rain. I don't know if you can hear that now. It's pouring down rain. It's actually a perfect stop. Got a delicious milk tea, but I'll take you along on a little adventure here. When I got off the Jeep, my computer bag here was smashed by like 5 or 6 huge bags of garlic. Let's see. A moment of truth. It looks okay. But I've had this before and my screen just gets fucking wrecked. I've had this computer for 7 years. Well, it's not turned on, but the screen looks great. It doesn't look cracked or anything, so take that as a go. Woohoo! And so the plan now will be to just wake up early and get a full day of hiking tomorrow. I wasn't really keen on pushing it, and I'm glad because now it started raining anyway, but tomorrow we'll have a good day. I'm carrying about 16 kg now, 2 backpacks. Last time I did this with about 4 kg. I am feeling that, let me tell you, it is hard. I knew it was gonna be hard though, and that's why I wanted to do it. You know, you might think, oh, the marathon is crazy, but really what's more crazy is this, living up here with all this weight's gonna be crazy. But basically I'm just gonna take a straight shot through Namche up to Gokyo. I'm gonna stay in Gokyo for about a month, and yeah, I'm super stoked to be on the journey. Gonna get super Sherpa strong, baby. Some of the first views. We're just getting started, baby. Just wait. Just wait. I took a bath on the river down there yesterday. You can hear it.
2 more times without weight, and then we'll do it 1 time on the final day. We'll go up over the pass with 20 kg and go back down to Namche. I think I just found one of the coolest places in the world. So decided to come down. I've been sick for about a week, and so I decided to come down to Machermo for 1 or 2 days to help recover. Here having a little dalbat egg, having a little suchiya, it's like a butter tea, a little dal, and yeah, so my plan is to stay here for 2 days. I should recover like 3 times as fast here, so yeah, then we'll go back up and keep on training for about another week. Day 3 as a porter. Today we're going from Dongsla to Gorak Shep. Yesterday we went over Chola Pass in a snowstorm, similar to today. Probably I'm carrying about 25-30 kg. I started being a porter because I was in Gokyo the last month and I heard these ladies needed help. They twisted their ankle and their packs are way too heavy for them anyway. So I told them I would porter for them. It's a little side quest. Great training. Yesterday was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Really accomplished feeling after, and yeah man, adventure continues. Marathons in about 3 weeks. I'll pick up my friend from Lukla in about 2 weeks, and yeah, here we go. So made it to Gorak Shep. There's the base camp right there, maybe you can see it. I didn't go with them to the base camp, but went to Gorak Shep. Today we go back to La Bouche and we start our descent. It's been really hard to porter, but awesome challenge. And I'll be back at base camp in about 2 weeks to run the marathon. There we go, 6 hours down. Tomorrow we'll get to Namche. We made it. 5 weeks ago, we came up from Namche and we made it back as a porter with an extra 5, 6, 7 kg. Oh, we have 1 day left after to go to Lukla. I've never been to Lukla before. That's where the airport is. But it's such a relief to be back home. Oh my gosh. Being a porter was hard. It was a hard job, but it's a super cool side quest. Ooh. So we finished portering 2 days ago, dropped the girls off in Lukla, then went back to Namche next day, and today I went straight from Namche back to Gokyo. 6.5 hours. That's a crazy day, but no pack, so it honestly felt really not that difficult. It was just long, steady exertion. So that's amazing, man. That's a good day. 6.5 hours, Namche to Lukla. I'll go back down tomorrow with my backpack, the stuff that I left up here when I did the porter over Chola Pass, because I gotta hurry back down to Lukla to pick up my friend on the 17th. Today's the 14th, so up, back tomorrow 15, then Namche to Lukla 16, then meet her 17 morning. So crazy, man. So yesterday it took about 6.5 hours to get from Namche Bazaar up to Gokyo. Today we're gonna go down. We have weight today, so I don't know if with the weight and going downhill if we'll add time or reduce time, but I'm prepared for anything around 12 hours. That's like I don't really want to do anything longer than that, but probably have about 15 kg. So just nice steady day. My legs are sore from yesterday. It was crazy amount of uphill, man. It was pretty hard. Got the Yawanggup zinc. Shout out Western Australia and Yawanggup, cool little city. I love this sunscreen, all natural. Feel good about putting it on. I don't have to feel like I'm putting on some weird crap, and it works amazingly. Peace. Here we are, made it back to Namche today from Gokyo. So yesterday we did 15 miles up to Gokyo, today we did 15 miles back. That's like 2 half marathons back to back in the Himalayas. Pretty crazy, man. We're 6 weeks into this now, and now we're at the celebration chapter, which is awesome. I'm gonna go pick up my friend tomorrow. We're gonna slowly go up and just enjoy. And then the final celebration of the marathon. The marathon has changed conceptually completely for me after doing the porter work through the storms, training so hard, these long consecutive days. Now the marathon, it kind of almost like reflects like a natural adaptation or a natural kind of capstone celebration for this past 2 months, man. It's been so wonderful, and I'm so proud and I'm so happy of what I was able to achieve. I mean, I achieved basically everything that I wanted to. And I also took a big loss with the trading, and like that was a goal, to become a profitable trader. But honestly, taking the loss gracefully with the trading and understanding that, you know, why I took that loss and learning is just as valuable. So I'm not worried that I lost money with trading. And overall, man, I had crazy adaptations in my body. Like the way that I'm moving through these mountains now is so much different than when I first got here. And just the people and the smiles and the laughs, and building IWC from 0 members, just an idea, to now 1,200 people. I already made my first month $1,000 off of that. It's not crazy money, but that's real revenue from my phone that happens when I sleep or when I go on these hikes, you know, making money, helping people get jobs. Real people have gotten jobs from those things. And it's just the first month of being open. I have so many ideas of where I want to take it, but I don't know how good of a job I did filming this all, but I hope that it's coherent and interesting enough. But it's been a huge success, and I am so grateful to this area and to this country and to myself for being able to actualize this and stay committed and perform at such a high level for the past 6 weeks. You know, it's taken a lot to do the content, to do the hard days, to do everything, but it's been so worth it. And yeah. Him and his girl.
Video?
Now it is.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Oh, I meant when
Oh, when you start recording?
Yeah.
Keeping it authentic, huh? There you go. So, Angelica's been here about a week now. We went up from Namche to Gokyo. Now we're just about to go over Chol Pass. She's been doing a really good job. We have the marathon in about 3-4 days. It's been super fun after my month of, like 5-6 weeks of straight working and grinding and training and doing the online business. It's been fun to hang out with her and go slow and just see everything through fresh eyes. And it was awesome to do this pass again in clear weather. Last time we did the porter job, it was completely snowstorm. Now I'm out here in a t-shirt, so cool change of pace. How you feeling, Angelica?
Tired.
You made it!
Almost. It's going.
Okay, here we are, base camp. Day before the marathon, we had to bring our own blankets. So here we are. Marathon starts at 5 a.m. Now it's about noon. I'm gonna go here, have dinner. Then tomorrow my goal is to finish between 6 and 7 hours with the pack, 10 kg, 20 pounds. And then I want to go back and finish with Angelica. Thanks. Official finishing time today with 10 kg, 22 pound pack, 7 hours, 20 minutes. 20 minutes ahead of my goal, but I'm really happy with it. I mean, I know how hard I tried and it was very hard. Overall, I'm so stoked about this 2-month arc. It was definitely really amazing to see what can happen when you set some goals and work towards them. IWC took off like crazy, social media took off like crazy. Everest Marathon, I mean, that's a great time. And I was the only runner I saw with a big pack, so I'm still really happy with it. Yeah, this 2 months was about hard training and validating the concepts I had and the lifestyle. It's been validated. Now we're gonna go to Italy. It's gonna be more tranquillo, Tuscan summer, refining the system. Just so happy with how it went. Now I'm going to pick up Angelica. I'm walking, maybe now I'm a couple miles from the finish line. Gonna finish strong with her. That's it. That's 2 months in Solo Kumbu, Everest Marathon, building a company, building my personal brand, and loving this country. Next, we're on to Italy. We're going to land in Rome in maybe 12 hours. Go.
I don't know what to say.
All right, you want to end it? Just say like and subscribe. It's so easy.
Like and subscribe.
There we go.